tired one. All right. The time you got. You can time punches in there too. Time is everything. That's hard to teach. I can only preach that. Remember, I don't care about you being tired if you win in the damn fight. You know? And
can you tell us a little bit about what got you started and excited in boxing?
I mean, how I said, I moved to this small town. There was really that much to do here. So when I found out there was a guy training kids how to box, I went with him.
remember? Come quick. There you go. There you go. One, two, three, two. Again. Again. Double jab. Gotcha. Gotcha. Tired. We're getting tired. Come on, come on. Don't get tired. Don't get tired, baby. That was a tired one. All right. Right here. Stand right here. But see, you're right here. Because I'm right here. Where am I moving? Where am I moving? Like right here, where am I moving? Move right here, nowhere. I'm like right here. You know what I mean? If I'm fighting, if I'm fighting you right here, I'm gonna lose. If I'm right here, so you grab at me? So you grab me? See? You know what I mean? I'm right here. So that. You know what I mean? Yeah. And that's what you do. Grab at me. You do any grappling? Yeah. Grappling. Go right here. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's the right thing. Yeah, right here. Right here, bro. Right here. Versus where I was like, get yourself up, square it off. Oh, he saved the touchdown. Really? Yeah. Right now, you know, like, me, I want to eat burgers or hot dogs. Yeah, right here on the street. Like a medium chicken. So, I have to Feeling me loose.
Simple 1-2.
Yeah.
But guys are missing the 1-2.
Watching, bro, like.
So she can't wait to try to find is some boxing gloves.
I don't have a house. This might be
Versus here, and I'm my feet across. All right. Don't square up. And now you open yourself up for his body shot. Exactly. And then I tell you start moving that way. And as you move that way, now what do you see? You see what I'm saying? Now what do you see? Exactly. Go 2-3-2. Then that way. You see what I'm saying? There you go. Slow it down a little bit. Just slow it down. 2. Turn them knuckles down too. You step. Move left, the left foot moves, right? There you go. Take it off, take it off. Yeah, make sure the punch is right. Come on. But you're actually turning square and then you're throwing the punch. So I'm going to do one more. Boom. Right? Boom. Alright? Too much. Come on.
You know? You can't be hesitating in there. You know, you're trying to dominate the damn fight. You ain't got time to be scared. You ain't got time to be worried about getting hit either. You know? You don't want to be worried about that. It's going to mess everything up. Can you control the round from start to finish? That's not easy to do. You know? And you ain't got to go crazy, but you got to be able to get that jab going and get them 1-2 going and just stay in attack mode. You know? Stay ahead of him as far as the attacks are concerned. Don't let him hit you with a 4-5 piece and then you don't come back and get that. Don't get it back. You know? Follow the attack plan. You know? Follow the attack plan. That means you should be able to attack your opponent within 3 minutes at least 4 times. You know? You're fighting on a 3-minute clock, so you need to pull your jab out your back pocket. You know, and use it. You know, it kills time. It piles up points. You know what I'm saying? Use the jabs. I'm telling you about things you can do to win the fight, and jabbing is one of them. You know, coming out aggressive the first 30 seconds, that's another one. That's all strategy. You know, when you're punching, step in a little bit. Your punches are that's gonna back your opponent up. That force. You stepping in, but if you ain't stepping in, this is what you're getting. Pop, pop. That ain't got nothing on it. Okay? You gotta step in a little bit. You gotta have some authority on them punches. Okay? Trying to knock the guy out, set it up. Set him up for later. Don't run out of gas trying to get him out of there. You know, just take your time. But win the round. You know? You got a tendency to come out slow. You can't come out slow. This is you're fighting in a 4-round fight, not a 10-round fight. You need the first round just as well as you need the last round. You need them all. Okay? That jab will warm you up. Just bounce around the ring like you do. You know, whop, whop. You know, you got that thing going good now. You know, whop, 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 whop. You know, ease on off into the fight. Pick up the punches even more each round. You know, socking him. Yeah. Then when you get him pinned down, you can start busting him. That's when you can attack hard. Okay? When they come out that corner, go to boxing again. All those punches can't be hard. Okay? That jab, that 1-2, they can't all be forced. With everything on every punch, you're gonna wear yourself out. You know? So know how to change the speed on your punches. Know how to reduce the power on your punches. Hit light, boom, 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 boom. Put the guy to sleep. Can't hit, you know, hit. Boom, you know, yeah. And when you attack, you're attacking down, up, down. You know what I'm saying? You know, down with the jab, up, there. Boom, bang, bang, bang. You know, work down, up and down with your offense. That confuses your opponent a lot. You know, if you're throwing all the jabs in one area, if you're throwing all the punches you got, 90% of them to the head, then all you gotta do is that. You know, mix your punches. Ha! 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 Don't let it go until you got him there in a good spot. Don't just be dropping it. You're dropping the right hand right out. You're all out of range and everything. Okay? Save them punches. Save them. Don't be throwing and missing and hitting air. Okay? Get your guy in range and let it go. Quick. You gotta let it go quick. When you got him there, boom, boom, drop it. Because he's not just gonna sit there. You know? And if you get him down, bent down right here, you know, let him have some, let him taste some power. You know, you're attacking in two different ways. You're attacking with power and you're attacking with speed. You can do it either way. You get a guy in the corner and he fold up. I say a 6 or 7 piece real fast. Hell, he just gonna panic. You know, it's easy to block. Bang bang. It's easy to block. Bang bang bang. But what about bang 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 bang? That's 5 shots right there. 2 of them bound to land. Okay? It's easier for your opponent to block a 2-piece or a 3-piece. Okay? Put some combinations together in the damn fight and stop being scared you're gonna get tired. Put some combinations together. Remember, I don't care about you being tired if you win in the damn fight. You know? And going out there with a smoothness, going out there with your breathing is all tuned in with your moving. You know, your breathing is gonna be good. You control your breathing while you're out there on the clock. You know, you gotta know how to breathe when you're on the clock. You know, and then when you're hitting, making sure you're not holding your breath. Ha 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 ha! Ha 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 ha! Or some guys will go. That's air coming out. I'm gonna try to hold that sneeze in. What's that doing to your insides? That air is going inside of you like that. That's what it's doing. It ain't coming out. So when you're holding that sneeze, the doctor say, not good. That's not good. The whole sneeze. Like that. Okay. let it out. It ain't good for boxers to hold it in either when they at impact. Got to hold their breath. Letting it out. Ha, 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 ha. You'd be amazed how that carry you through the fight. You're breathing right there. You ever swim underwater? Hard, holding your breath. When you come up, you're like, holding your breath. Okay? While you're under there. You're holding your breath when you're throwing those punches. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let something out. Or you're gonna be tighter in your fight. You know? Ha! 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 Something's coming out. These are just little things that will help your breathing in the fight. A lot of fighters don't know how to breathe. You know what I'm saying? So when you hit, let something out. Ha! 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 Or and your breathing will flow along with the fight. You know. Don't hold your damn breath. Never. Okay? Don't do it. Ha! Ha! Ha!
No, I mean, I'm telling you, first time you're gonna feel like you're getting what's the word? No, you're done. You go the whole entire thing. Towards us. But you know, do that in increments of 30 minutes, 30 minutes, 30 minutes. You start backing.
I did that at Salcedo, so I had to take up the top.
Yeah. Oh man, that's the worst part. You got options there. I'll pick you up on one. I'd rather do that one. Oh yeah,
It's for makeup. That's what I just did. And you just hop in the sun right there.
God damn, they're winning already.
Fucking bullshit. Dodgers are crazy this year, bro.
Dodgers are crazy this year.
Bro, Dodgers are fucking insane.
They lose back to back now.
But that's why we have 27 World Series, and that's why we only had 8. Fuck the Dodgers.
Fuck the Dodgers.
You know, LA, you gotta be a smart body puncher. You gotta be smart when you're inside fighting like that. Good shot, Rain. Good shot. Good shot. Good little six shot right there. Them openers ain't there long. You gotta create some openers. Guys, at the time you got. You can time punches in there too. Timing's everything. That's hard to teach. I can only preach that. You catch your guy when he's in an exchange and trying to throw. There you go, Elijah, again. Get it closer. Next one, here. We just want to think it's coming up there again. So we're going to give him a throwaway. And then we're going to go here. Ha! 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 No, back to the lead. Go back to the lead. Up. Ha! Again. Ha! Drop. Ha! There you go. Right again. Drop. Ha! Throw away. Ha! Throw away. Way down in. Ha! Not throw away. Boom! Feint going down like you're going with it, and boom, you're coming up with it. Okay? Yeah. Ha! 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 Ah. Yeah, go down. I think. Yeah. Give me. Yeah. We're setting him up for the big right hand over the top. So we got to throw the throwaways. You know, so we're going to shoot a 1-2 down there. Ha! Ha! Good shot. Ha! Ooh, yeah, that's a good one. Ha! Good shot, Rob. Good shot. ¿Está listo para November 9th? Yeah. War ready, baby. Yeah. ¿Está listo para la guerra, papa? I'm ready to go to war. Huh? Yeah, and you know I'm gonna be there. You gonna hear all three of us. Yeah. Hell yeah, baby. Yeah. Get that shit. Don't be trying to get that. Look where the elbows are at. Look where they at. Then you can't just hit the body shot here in a straight thing. Now you got to get over. Ha! Ha! So you can dig. I'm over here now. Ah! I can get around the elbow. I don't want to keep hitting him here. Okay? We're trying to turn the corner with that hook to the body. We're trying to turn the corner and get around that elbow. Bang! That's turning the corner. You're either hitting him on his damn forearms and it sounds good, and you're wearing yourself out, he rope-a-doping you, or you touching them ribs. It's one of the two. You said he ready to get in there with the big dog. Yeah, let these guys play out. Yeah, let these guys play out. Talking to your opponent. No. That's so crazy, man. He is tight. I don't want to see no bombs in the casino. I don't want to come up over here and look at you like, man, what's going on? Because I got cameras, I got reporters, we got next level stuff coming, and we need you guys at y'all best. And that's for all the fighters fighting in the Frog Brawl. We need y'all at y'all best. Dress to impress.
You heard?
Treat yourself like a professional. That's what it is. You want to be a professional, act accordingly. Act like a professional. Take that everywhere you go. And that respect is going to follow you. Yeah, when you handle a business, when you're doing your thing. People remember your name, they're gonna remember your image.
Make sure that back foot ain't. Make sure your feet ain't like this. Directly behind each other. Okay.
All right.
And I have no balance.
(405-640-7542). Marlon, M-A-R-L-O-N. Make sure you get it.
Marlon, you say?
Yes, M-A-R-L-O-N, like a fish. Check hook.
When I start growing gray hair,
I can't wait.
yeah, taking vitamins.
Let's see how fast you can go.
All right. Get my back rubs and can't stand up too long. That's when he'll have me. Until then, he gonna continue to eat his Captain Crunch, his orange juice.
When you turn 20, you'll be what, 40? Hell no.
I'll be like 30.
He'll be 34. He'll be 34. How old are you?
You see how they calculate my age?
Yeah.
He gonna still be eating Captain Crunch.
His body fitness is right now.
It don't matter. Captain Crunch.
You're gonna go here.
Bro, you eat Captain Crunch, bro.
No, I
Shut
don't.
up. We just talked about eating some Crunch Berries the other day.
No, yeah.
Eat Captain Crunch. I don't even eat cereal no more.
I literally, bro. I'm finished up at meal prep. I wish I started. So we're gonna have a lot of hours to put in.
Do you coach? Okay. Pivot. Pivot, man. Here. Come on. Line up. You just take that back leg. Stick it over there. Front leg. Stick it over there. Okay. Pivot it. Chop. Ha. Shoot. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha.
Roll.
There. Ha. Sure. Ha. 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 Yeah. Ha. 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 Yeah. 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 Ha. 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 Yeah. Yeah, you take that walk. Yeah. Take a walk. Yeah. Remember now, you can take a walk because I'm way over here. You don't need to keep wasting energy here bouncing. You can take a walk till he get close to you. That's what I'm saying. Knowing when to take a walk. Okay? If he way over there, you don't need to keep bouncing. You don't need to keep bouncing. He way over there. You know? When you get a chance to take a walk, take a walk. Remember, you ain't got but a minute. You know what I'm saying? You gotta come out smoking. You know? trying to get your punch count up to probably 60 punches a round, man. You know, in a minute. You gotta start working on it. You know, how many punches can you get in there in a minute? You know, are you on a constant attack? You know, while you're on that clock? Are you putting pressure on your opponent while you're on that clock? Or are you worried about getting hit in there out there? You know, bring that pressure, AD. We need you to be great. Okay? You're getting an early start. We need you to be like a tank. You know what I'm saying? We need you to be like a monster. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what we need, man. We need to get everybody talking, man. Everybody you get in there with, we smoking them. We smoking them, AD. None of that nice guy stuff, man. You got to get in there, get on them guys, and make them take a knee. You know?
Showtime, AD.
Come on, be ready now, fellas. Be ready. Ha! Step in with the 1-2. Ha! You all fair. Come on, step in, 1-2. Ha! There you go.
Legend drop a 30
Step again.
fast.
Ha! Good step in. Good step in. Again. Ha! Good step in. Again. Ha! Good. You don't step in, the punch ain't gonna get there. Again. Ha! Step. Ha! What? Who's next?
Davis, Angel Davis.
Oh, they doing it. Okay.
He put down some money. Correct, go get on that.
Look, with every punch, there comes the technique of stepping with that. Okay? You can't throw the 1-2 AD without stepping. It's gonna look like this. Okay? And they're gonna have nothing on it because you're not stepping and you're gonna come up short. Okay? Do that all day long. It ain't got nothing on it. If you do touch me, it's gonna be like this. Okay? You out of range, you're not stepping in. And you step in, you know, just a little step. Get used to stepping in and punches. You step in.
Come on.
The 1-2 punch is coming with it, AG. Boom, boom. See the step coming with the punch. Step coming with the punch. Again. Okay. Then a 1-2 hook. Okay. Step coming with all that, you know. Okay. 1-2-1. See, bro.
And I started boxing at around 13 years old, and now we here almost on the 10 years in the boxing anniversary.
Nice. So, Angel Davis and Lariel, you guys are going to go up against each other. So, with you guys both already having some boxing matches, let's talk about your previous experience. So, Lariel, you're 2-0. Can you bring us through those two fights that you had?
Well, my pro debut, it was a little bit crazy. The week of the fight, I got hella sick. I'm not going to say what I had, but I was really sick. I went on the weight, and then the doctor told me not to fight. I didn't tell nobody. I went and I fought. On the first round, I felt like shit. I couldn't do much, but I got the victory. I fought with my heart.
Good. So,
And
dog
then,
fight. It's tough
yeah.
always fighting healthy all the time. You know, our bodies go through stuff. If you guys aren't pro boxers and watching us.
I was waiting for a long time for my pro debut, so I didn't want no excuses. I was going to do it no matter what. So when the moment came, unfortunately, I got sick, but I still made it happen. I fought an opponent that I think he had like 16 pro MMA fights. And then he was 1-0 on boxing. And I fought against him. He was really, really tough. But we still got the victory. And then on my second fight, it was I fought a guy that he was 3-2. And it finished on the first round.
Okay. So you knocked him out?
Yeah. He said he got hurt. I hit him to the body, but he didn't want to fight after that. He said he hurt his hand, so he didn't want to continue fighting.
Okay, so that's a retire on the stool, so you retired him. Nice. So Angel Davis, tell us about your first fight that you had. I believe you're 1-0.
My first fight, he was a UFC fighter as well. He fought in a few matches in UFC. He came to boxing. He had his first pro fight against me. We were both starting off in our first pro fight, and I just remember us going those rounds, and he had told me after the fight that he had got hurt and things like that at the beginning of the round, and he didn't really want contact after that, so he kind of played defensive throughout those rounds, and yeah, I just closed in and got the victory.
Okay, now I remember watching that, and I've tried to look up some fights for under you, Lariel, and I haven't been able to, but I have been watching a little bit of your training camp. So I think this is going to be a very exciting fight to watch for the fans, guys. Now, we're going to get into a few of these fight questions. We're going to talk about fall brawl. We're going to talk about putting guys on the grill and smoking them. I think that's what we heard about from Angel's last interview. So, Angel, let's start with you with this question. So, you told us that you was going to put them on the grill and smoke them. What does that kind of mean? What does that mean?
Shit, I'm ready to take shit to the deep end and, stay in deep waters through all rounds. So whatever is coming to the table, I'm prepared. If we were to fight today, I'd be ready to fight today. So I'm just ready to get in the ring and just show who I am.
Okay. Now, Lariel, I looked at the post when the interview was going on, and I seen your coach said, you're ready for the grill. You're ready to barbecue.
He said he'll see us at the grill. That's what he said.
You'll see us at the grill.
I live in the heat. I've been in training camp for over a year. I went to Vegas twice, training camp. I went to LA. I've been sparring a lot of good fighters. I've been ready. I'm just waiting for somebody to send me a contract. And I finally got it. So
nice.
I'm glad.
Nice.
Okay.
So this is Rodney Porter. So I'm here with Angel Davis's coach. And I want to go ahead and see when we get you back in the gym, I want to talk to your coach. So we're going to have another interview where we can tune in and see what you and your coach have to say. So for today, we had the luxury of having Rodney Dangerfield Porter in the gym with us, and he's going to help us sports report. So we're going to be reporting and asking questions from you guys to give back to our fans. And also the main thing that I want you guys to speak about is your history in boxing and what you guys feel like you're going to bring to the Fall Brawl 4. So we ended with Lariel, Angel Davis. I believe you call yourself the Sabertooth. What do you expect, or what should the fans expect to see from the Sabertooth?
They should see
November 9th.
They should see a young man coming into the ring and showing his performance to the T, showing his performance to 100%, showing power.
Okay, now Lariel, what do you got to say to the fans? What should the fans look forward to seeing when Lariel steps in the ring?
I consider myself a hard hitter. I also consider myself a complete boxer. I can box. I can fight in the inside. So whatever they bring to me, I'm going to be there.
Nice.
Ready.
Now, guys, both of you guys are young. Both of you guys are talented. And I'm excited to see this fight. I'm very excited. So I'm going to switch topics up a little bit, and we're going to, bring it to Coach Rodney. I'm going to have Coach Rodney ask a few questions for you guys.
Who's in there?
We got Lariel Proenza on the bottom right.
Yeah, Lariel. So when did you start training? You said you've been training all year long, waiting for a fight, huh?
Yes, sir.
Is it that hard to get a fight out there?
I mean, kinda, yeah. I be getting fights, but they all had falling off. So I just staying ready.
Right. So you still training out of Guyman?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Man, that's up in the Panhandle, man. Do they have anything up there, man? I mean, I'm familiar with Guyman a little bit, man, but woo, yeah. Man.
I bought a building on Main Street, and that's where I made the boxing club.
Nice.
Okay.
So you brought boxing to Guyman.
I mean, yeah. When I moved to Guyman, there was literally no boxing. I heard that there was a guy showing kids how to box, so I went right away to his house, and I've been with that guy since then. And I've been everywhere. They take me different places to go train, help other fighters with the training camp.
Well,
So yeah.
Angel, so you finishing up your training. Do you feel good about closing your camp out? We got about another week and a half. Do you feel confident about what we've been doing? What you've been training hard and sweating the time in there? So when the time shows up, so you're saying, your opponent better be ready. I think both of y'all are saying that, right?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm most definitely.
Against guys with 100 fights, and you had 4. So I've seen you get down. So, I think that this is an exciting fight between two hot prospects. Y'all are up and coming, and both of you guys are getting your career started. So, what you need to sell the tickets, pack the house, and put on the show.
Yeah,
That's what you got to do.
yeah.
That's how you do it.
That's what I'm about. That's what I'm about. I'm ready. I'm ready to come in.
This is Fall Brawl and Fall Brawl 24, and these Fall Brawl promotions by Maurice the Bounty Hunter Promotions. This thing is getting bigger and bigger and bigger each year. We've already started a little bit of planning for next year of Fall Brawl. So I mean, fans need to just tune in after this fight card is over with. You start tuning in for see what next Fall Brawl gonna be at, because we're gonna have just the good of matches. We don't want predictable fights. Okay, we want fights that are evenly matched, no cupcakes in there. And so, you know how we get down, man. We like to bring it, and both of you guys seem like y'all ready, y'all anxious, y'all look like y'all tired of training, look like y'all ready to eat.
Yes, sir. We ready.
All right.
So guys, I got another question. I want to flip the topic real quick. Angel Davis, I know a little bit about your history, but tell us a little bit about what got you excited and what got you started in the world of boxing.
What got me in the world of boxing is that when I came back from Georgia, I was living with my grandmother, and she had passed away in that time, in around 2013, 2014, and I was going to school, getting into fights, and my dad decided to put me in boxing, and I was just like, all right. So I went to boxing. I got there on my first week, had my first sparring match, and all I could think about was my grandmother. I got emotional. So they tried to tell me to get out the ring, and I was like, man, I ain't trying to get out the ring. I'm Gucci. So they was like, nah, you just get out, take a break. My cousin take me outside, and she tells me that it's okay. I can see the fire in your eyes. I can see that you got the will. And she said, ever since that day, I went back home and I just started working out every day, and just something changed in me that day that just made me want to work out without a coach, without anything at first, before I started running it around that time.
Nice. So, L'Ariel, can you tell us a little bit about what got you started and excited in boxing?
I mean, how I said, I moved to this small town. There was really that much to do here. So when I found out there was a guy training kids how to box, I went with him and I fell in love with boxing, and I've been doing it since then.
So the house that you went to, that was the first time you ever put on some boxing gloves?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
You kept that guy with you throughout your whole career.
Yep.
That's good.
Well, we felt like the fans need to get a chance to get a feel for the matches that's going to be coming up, and so this is somewhat of a face-off. I'm saying on a split screen. It's technology, man. It's just like a face-off, you know. But you got a split screen here, and the fans get a chance to get a feel for y'all. Fans get a chance to kind of listen to y'all talk about y'all fight, and they kind of get hyped up off of it. And a lot of people here know Angel. You know, you're hot here. And so there's a lot of people anxious to see you fight, and they're anxious to see you fight a tough fight. So we got you a tough fight, and it's gonna be a deep water fight. Gonna see who can swim, and like, hey, don't get drowned out there.
Yep, this fight, guys, was scheduled for last year, but due to injuries, we had to get the fight rescheduled. And both of the guys, they wanted the same guys, so they wanted to fight each other for this the next time around. So we're at the Fall Brawl 4. How you can buy your tickets for all the fans watching, OKCBoxing.com. And follow the fighters. Get a chance to learn and understand who's boxing, and get a face behind, you know, all of the hype. So I want to start with Lariel. Lariel, tell the fans how they can follow you, how they can look at your social media pages, and tell them the at names.
Well, they can add me on Facebook, Lariel Proenza, or Instagram, L Proenza05.
Okay, perfect. So that's Facebook and Instagram, guys. Now, Angel Davis, go ahead and tell the fans a little bit about how they can follow you.
I'm on Instagram, black saber underscore sun underscore sabertooth. It's BLACKT underscore SUN underscore sabertooth. And that's on YouTube. That's on Instagram. I believe that's on Facebook as well.
Okay, nice. That's YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. So fans watching, make sure you tune in and check out these fighters. We're going to do a lot more face-offs this upcoming week, so you can get to know all of the fighters that's going to be stepping and sharing that ring. So Rodney, you got anything else to say in closing?
Man, I want this fight for the fans, man. And they deserve a exciting night of fights, and that's what we're trying to bring them on Fall Brawl. That's what Fall Brawl is all about. Good competitive matches. Like, we sought these matches out. Like, we want these matches to be tough. That's what Fall Brawl's about. So if you're on a Fall Brawl card, you know you in for a tough opponent. Okay? And so, you know, we thought Larry O was tough. You know, 2-0. They was like, why are you putting him in there with a guy that's 2-0? I was like, hey, it ain't like he got 10 more fights than we do. It's just one extra fight. You know? So, you know, this is not the sport to be afraid to fight. Can't be afraid to fight. And so we're looking forward to it. Everybody's looking forward to seeing you guys fight. You know, this is Fall Brawl, baby. You know, everybody, both of you guys got to hold it down. I like the way both of y'all sounding. You know, look like both of y'all are taking this fight serious. Look like both of y'all been like it's a championship fight or something. Hey, somebody's old got to go. Ain't that what one of the referees, Michael Buffer, used to say it?
Yeah.
Somebody's old,
Gotta
gotta
go.
go. You know what I'm saying?
That's the announcer.
So, whoever wins this fight, probably go on and, you know, finish doing good. And, you know, whoever loses this fight, you know, hey, you keep going. You know, it's just your second and third fight. So it's not the end of the world. But boy, I tell you what, when you get in there, all I ask my fighter to do is give me all you got. That's all I ask. We come up short, that means he was just better than us. But anything other than that, you know, we coming, you know.
So Lariel, you got anything to say to the fans in closing?
No, I mean, make sure you guys make it to the event. I promise I'm going to put on a show. After this, you guys going to have me back in there. Just
okay. Okay.
You guys will see.
What do you got to say?
Any predictions for the fight? Any predictions?
You're going to see an animal at his best.
Okay.
All right, so Rodney want predictions. So Rodney, what's
I want a prediction now.
You guys want a prediction?
Yeah.
I don't think we'll make it to round 4.
He's not making it to round 4.
Hey, David, what's your prediction?
I'm winning. Shit, I'm coming with dog. I'm coming for to be killed or ready to kill. So, and I'm ready to kill. It's nothing other than that.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank all of the fans for watching. I want to thank you, Larry L., and thank you, Angel Davis, for wanting to be a part of the Fall Pro. It means a lot to the state of Oklahoma. We're bringing boxing back, and we're going to continue to bring boxing to a higher level. So I want to thank you guys. And this is the Fall Brawl Face-Off. I'll see you guys for the next one.
Thanks for the face-off, man. That's good stuff.
Thank you, guys.
Dang, man, we ain't gonna make it to 4, man. Damn.
He not making it to 4.